Hi, this is Wojciech Łukasik from the Jagiellonian University, and together with my colleague Jacek Bąkowski from the Polish Academy of Sciences, we will be presenting the course Introduction to Computational Text Analysis. We have slightly different backgrounds. Jacek is more specialized in mathematics, computer sciences, linguistics, and Asian studies, while I have experience in literary studies and translation studies. So we will be presenting an array of possibilities as to what you can research, and we will discuss with you your own ideas. We encourage you to bring your own ideas to the course and to ask us about specific solutions for your own research projects, which we can work on together. Computational text analysis is a very broad field, including stylometry, also analysis of meaning, semantic change, topic modeling, statistical text representation, and stereotypes in language. Our course will be pretty intensive, but it does not require any knowledge of coding. We will be providing all the examples and information as to how to get started. So by the end of the course, you should be able to use the tools we will be talking about. The purposes are to show every participant how to retrieve information from text, how to quantify style, discuss topics and meanings in text corpora, analyze meanings and change in meanings, analyze difference between languages, plot statistical text representation, and much more, including whatever you might come up with during the course. We would like to present several methods which can be successfully used to do research on corpora of text. Stylometry is primarily used to determine authorship attribution, but it can also be used to chronologize texts and to see the similarities between different texts or groups of texts. In the diagram you can see different texts grouped by authors, represented by colors. Dots represent single texts, and the lines between them are connections, and the strength of connections represents statistical similarity between the texts based on word frequencies. Here is an example on a smaller corpus. Results of stylometry can also be visualized on a bootstrap consensus tree, which groups the texts into branches, and cluster analysis, which provides a horizontal structure. This can be used for a variety of purposes to see how an author's style evolved over time, or in the case of an unknown text, a text whose author is not known, it can be used to determine who might be the author with good probability. So the possibilities are quite wide with this method. We are also going to discuss word embeddings and the way word vectors can be used to discuss similarities between words in their semantic neighborhoods, how the context determines how a word is used in language. We will present an array of methods used to provide information on the semantic behavior of a word, and also how to present it in a two-dimensional representation. Topic modeling will be used to determine which groups of words automatically created by the algorithm are the most frequent in a text or in a group of texts. This method can be used to classify texts, but also to see how the authors use different groups of words and how genre-specific words occur in texts and how they are used. It can be used in a variety of ways, including visualization of the plot of a novel. If it is divided into subsequent parts, which are called segments in this diagram, probabilities that the words belong to a certain topic in subsequent parts of the text can be used to visualize the plot and to determine how the author changes their vocabulary depending on what elements of the plot they are discussing and how they are describing and narrating a certain scene. Co-occurrences analysis will be used to work with small corpora where data is insufficient to be used with stylometry or topic modeling. So this will provide you with an alternative in case you would like to research a small corpus, which is also a viable research topic. I would like to once again underline that we are open to your own ideas and to your own corpora, which we can help you build, and we are open to discuss with you the use of the methods I have mentioned in a way which will help you in your own research. See you soon.